Hello and welcome to Carasap Kitchen. I am your host, Michelle. Today we will be making a delicacy loved by our shelter dogs, the treat box. What you'll need: a box, toys, peanut butter with a knife, treats, newspaper, tape, and squeeze cheese. The first thing we're going to do is prep our box. So we're going to just open that up nice and wide, and now it's prepped. Next, we're going to prep a soft toy. So I prepped this one earlier today. It's just a soft toy with other soft toys inside. And we're just gonna, they're fun to tug and pull on, so we're just gonna toss that right on in. Next, we're going to prep a hard toy. At home you might have a Kong. We're going to use a gorilla today. He has nice ridges on the back that make it harder for the dogs to get the peanut butter off, and we're just going to take a nice slab of peanut butter, put that right down the back. Tasty. And we're going to grab some treats and we're going to apply them to the back to give him some nice back hair, if you will. And then we're going to take some sticks and just put those right inside, and now we have a gorilla on a stick. Delicious! Next, we're going to prep our enrichment toy. An enrichment toy is a toy or an object that takes a little more thought for when an animal is playing with it. So we're going to take this one. We're going to put a dash of treats right inside. I can smell the aromas developing already. And we're just going to also toss that right in our box. Next, we're going to grab some newspaper. We want some texture in our box, so we're just going to crumple that right on in. And our box is coming along quite nicely, so we're just going to close that right on up. And next, we're going to wrap our box. Now, you can wrap it like you would a present at home. Speaking of at home, you can use egg cartons or toilet paper tubes that you might have at home, or anything you let your dog play with. You can just put those in the box if you don't have the toys or treats we do at the shelter. Now, I have wrapped a box earlier today, so I'm just going to pull that right on out. And you can end your treat box here if you want. You don't have to wrap it either if your dog doesn't want to do that. But I'm going to do one more level today for our treat box. So I'm just going to let this wrap box simmer inside our bigger box. I'm going to grab that gorilla on a stick that we prepped earlier and toss him right on in. And then I'm going to dip some treats in some peanut butter. Delicious. And I'm going to stick those right on the side of this box. Now, you can use any treat that you might have in your pantry. You can even use your knife to help you get that treat to stick on your box. And the peanut butter will just elevate the flavor of the treat. So even if it's not your dog's favorite treat here, he'll just gobble them right up. Break this one in half because it's a little large. Don't be afraid to break your treats because your dog's just going to break them in his mouth. Now it looks fantastic. Now we're going to julienne some newspaper. This is just a different way to get that newspaper texture that we had earlier. Now, you could try a dice or a mince, but just remember at the end of the day, you're the one that's going to be cleaning up this box, so you don't want to go too small because your dog will go smaller. So now that we have those right inside, we're just going to close up this box and we're ready to garnish. So we're going to take a dollop of peanut butter, put those right on top, and now we're going to grab our cheese, our squeeze cheese. This is a wonderful decorating tool, and we're going to do some cheese rosettes. Ooh, spicy. We're gonna put a big old heart on top because we love our dogs here at the shelter, and it's ready for our next dog to enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bon appetit!